President Creagan, and we're going to get some questions.
Hi, I'm Representative Richard Creagan. I'm not on the task force. The leadership asked me not to be on the task force since this is my first campaign and wanted me to be reelected. So, but you know, listening, I'm very thankful you all came here. It's you know, I didn't know how many people would come here. I had to drive an hour and a half from Kau, but I'm glad I came. You know, clearly this marijuana is a medicine, and it's a very effective medicine. Okay? In my view, most people who use medical marijuana use it as a medication. It's not really recreation. In fact, when you talk about dividing into medical use and recreation use, I think there needs to be another term for, you know, non-medical use. I mean, because I think it is, to a great extent, medical use. Positive psychology is psychology that makes you better people, happier people, okay? And I think marijuana is a medication for positive psychology, okay? It's not just a medication to make miserable people less miserable, right? It's me making I mean, so I would like to have, you know, perhaps a meeting of my own on the west side of the island, and of course you'd all be welcome to do that. It would be part of this committee, doing my own for me and going forward. And one of the things that came, you know, I had a discussion coming over here with Richard Abbott, who ran for the council and knows a lot about marijuana. And what I'm thinking is this: how many of you in here, if you had the choice for just medical marijuana or just to legalize it, how many would you want to legalize it in this state? Okay. Well, because I think that's clearly a choice, you know, and you know, we can legalize it as well as do the dispensary thing. And when you look at other states, there are 2 states that have legalized it. We can look at them for guidance and going forward. But you know, all this complication of dispensaries and all these other rules and stuff, and dealing with the police and everything else, if it was legalized, you wouldn't have those problems. I'm not clear on the effects of legalization, you know, how good it would be or how problematic it would be, but you know, look for an announcement or something. I'd like to have another sort of get together to talk about how legalization would look in our island and our state. Thank you.